Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this... Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Agume. Bade. Sao. And Agume. Is there any support? Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
El dorsal 14.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Cattell. Lokonga. Luca Bacchio engages and forces him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get... Oh, what has happened here? Heads it! He's got a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Over to the other side. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, now here's a good battle. Great chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
El dorsal 19.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Steaming, real chance! He scores! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And claimed it back swiftly. And he was quick to react. Agume.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's picked his way through. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, he's burst through! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gets good distance on it. Tries a header! And that has flown over. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, good-looking ball. He's played him through, and the shot! And that's wide.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Sao. Driving through the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Closing in on goal. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
En el minuto 42, el dorsal 19.
It's become a case of men against boys. Sao. Driving forward. And he's got the beating of his man. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's the shot! Sal. Lokonga. Not the most accurate pass. And the half-time whistle goes. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pinches it off him. Could move up a gear here. Sevilla can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Luca Bacchio. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's intervened well there. Lokonga. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's good running with the ball, showing great feet there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice bit of trickery. Has a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Luca Bacchio. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2 será sustituido por el dorsal 26.
He rises! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Agume. It's Lokonga. Agume. Lokonga. In with the challenge. Oh, that's a key interception. Lokonga. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cattell.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's going for goal! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
Couple of changes
el
then in
dorsal
quick
14.
succession.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el dorsal 10.
Bade. It's Lokonga. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's nice. Crossed in. It's a mighty effort! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
A real chance if he can get through. Sal. Oh, nicely intercepted.
There they go, hunting again. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Agume. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. Agume. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Kane. He's found a way through. And he welcomes it in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Foden. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Has a go! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So
Decent hit! Oh, it's come loose.
can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
England have the chance to go the other way. Yehi moved on forwards. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Great ball if he can get there. Now, can he find a fit? Real chance! They've scored!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Assegnato al 18° minuto, numero 7.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Passing nice and neat. And the shot! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Assegnato al 20° minuto, numero 9.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
England grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Swings in across. It's out for a goal kick. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Foden hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And it's Kane. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Foden. Strong running down that left flank. No, he's overshot the green. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, this looks sharp. He is through here. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Foden. And it's Kane. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. Now it's Foden. Wriggles his way through, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had it taken off him. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. He's had a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's been taken short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's got away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. England head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
England are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Kane. Palmer. Nicely spread. And the shot! Shifted upfield. Saka.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306 spettatori.
Driving through. Now the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Saka! Brilliantly cut out. Corner number 2 then. Great chance! Goal, England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Saka. No, that's been intercepted. And it's played forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Rice puts his foot on the gas. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that has not gone well. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Bellingham. A lot of space ahead of him. Can he put it away? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Rice. Oh, shooting chance! And now they can spring out of defence. And here's the chance to counter. Saka.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Distributed tidily. Saka. He's found a way through. Oh, they could be caught out here. Bellingham has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19, numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il numero 70, il numero 27.
Driving on and making good progress. Saka. Saka running with the ball, showing great feet there. He's shifting through the gears here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. That's a good ball out wide. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Crossed in early. Now it's Kane. Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Oh, and that might be it for him. Looks like his legs have gone.
Well, it looks very much like a muscle problem.
So he is to play no further part.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11. Lascia il campo per il numero
Couple of
26.
changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Saka. So much time and space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, look at the space here. He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Numero 8.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winner's bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Fires from distance. Bruno Guimaraes! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with the wide men and centre-backs, but he's just as effective when...
It's Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Now it's Neymar. Rafinha. Climbs up big! Brazil replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Gently done. Still goalless. And he cuts out the supply. Strong running down that left flank. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That little bit of skill has got him away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross flung in towards the middle. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. In with the challenge. Rafinha. Neymar. Neymar! And the counter is on. Bruno Guimaraes gets a foot in here. He's picked his way through. Now the finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Steaming on goalwards. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Driving through the middle. Chance to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Neymar. Can he finish? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Neymar. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! Goal! Brazil! A goal at a really telling moment. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 20, Savinho.
Brazil have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
He's got the shot away! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Brazil come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Defending of the desperate variety. Can he get it through? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Neymar. Rafinha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
That's gone for a throw-in. Brazil are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for the shots. Oh, it's a beauty. He's got himself an absolute peach. They have come roaring back.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
And that's out of reach. Joelinton does well to get it back. Played out to the right. Rafinha.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly. And
Joelinton with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.